Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Fresno State Bulldogs. The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. Caught behind the line. It's Hinton. Touchdown, Chanticleer. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Short gain on the play before he slides. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Well, just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Coastal! Quick strike through the air for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70+ to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. They'll go to the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the pummeling has started.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.